Hey you! Yeah you! What would you rather have in your life? This? Or this? If you chose this, you're delusional. So come down to your nearest shop and buy this. Let me tell you, it's great. Okay, I don't know what the hell a Wii Play is, but I need one of those. Hello, welcome to the shop. What can I get you? Hey, one copy of Wii Play, please. One copy of Wii Play? Sure. Alright, here's one copy of Wii Play. It'll be $70. I don't have 70 quid. I'll give you my virginity though. Cool. Thanks, man. Holy shit, I own Wii Play! Why the fuck didn't you want a bag? Hey guys, Jaden here. I just came back from a crazy visit to the shop. I picked up this awesome copy of Wii Play. Because, I mean, who doesn't own Wii Play at this point, let's be honest. I mean, let's face it, you could probably look under your bed and find an extra copy of Wii Play. I mean, it doesn't have its case, but it's definitely Wii Play. I'm personally a big fan of the Wii, that's why I've got 2 set up right here and another 6 in my garage. I'm not kidding, I don't even know how I've ended up with that many. But the point is, I'm a big fan of the Wii, and I don't really know why. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in some of my other videos, but the Wii is my favourite video game console. I mean, heck! Look how much shit I own! I mean, for crying out loud, come on guys, I own some of the most notable Wii games out there, such as World of Zoo, apparently. And who could forget Dora and the Snow Princess? Nah, but seriously, my reasons for enjoying the Wii so much are relatively simple. It's mainly because I grew up with them. And the fact that Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are absolute masterpieces. Nobody can change my mind on that, let's be real. Now, I've wanted to make videos on the Wii in the past, and I actually have. If some of you have stuck around for a while, you may remember that I made a video where I explained all the great reasons you should buy a Wii in 2021. However, I've taken that video down now as I decided to revamp it and turn it into this, which is, in my opinion, that the Wii is one of the most underrated video game consoles of all time. Now, that may sound a little bit crazy considering that, as I've recently said, pretty much everybody owns a Wii at this point. Like, literally, go into your garage, you will find like 3 of those fuckers and not have any idea how they got there.
Oh. Dad, we've got another Wii infestation!
I think it's safe to say that most people grew up with a Wii, especially millennials my age. It's like, I don't think people have one now because, you know, they bought one recently. I think if people do own a Wii, it's because they used to have one and just brought it back out for shits and giggles. But most people probably get their Wii out for one reason and one reason only: to play Wii Sports. Wii Sports is probably one of the most recognisable Wii games, likely because of its name. I mean, it's got Wii in its name. Oh shit, no way, my favourite game for the GameCube, Wii Sports! But Wii Sports is actually just a tech demo. But despite this, Wii Sports was loved by everybody and, in many ways, still is. See, while Wii Sports may be simple and the motion controls may be dodgy, everybody, and I'm fairly confident in saying everybody, loves this game. Especially bowling and tennis and, I mean, nobody gave a shit about boxing, but if you did, that's cool as well. I just think that Wii Sports has such a recognisable name and culture behind it that everybody loves so much, which is the main reason that people get their Wii back out in the first place. Many people choose to have a Wii out on house parties or family gatherings, etc. for a bit of a laugh. But I think many people really miss the part of the Wii that has some of the most fantastically gorgeous, beautiful games ever created on it. I would get into a game like Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, but I'm not going to pretend that I know anything about that game. I do own the game and I do have plans to play it, but I've just never really got around to it and I didn't grow up with it. However, I have wanted to talk about this game on my channel for God knows how long. Super Mario Galaxy. This game, in my personal opinion, is the best video game of all time. Now, I know that may sound insane. You'll probably say, Jaden, you've got such classics as Halo, you know, Resident Evil and stuff. I mean, look, I'm not going to pretend I know anything about video games. I don't really play video games. But Super Mario Galaxy is so beautiful. Everything about this game is magnificent. From the spatial graphics that really pull you into the atmosphere of the game, to the amazing music made by Koji Kondo and some of the other most extraordinary players in the Super Mario Galaxy Orchestra, everything about this game never fails to blow me away. Me and my dad used to play this on a school night along with its sequel, Super Mario Galaxy 2, and this is crazy. Me and my dad only just beat the final star to this game last fucking week. The perfect run is one of the hardest levels in any video game. Why did it take me so long to beat? While I don't honestly know why it is, my point is that the Mario Galaxy games are so great for a casual audience. Whether you know who Mario is or have played his games in the past, this game is an absolute great time for anyone who really wants to be immersed into a new world and wants a time to get away from the stresses of normal life. The game even has a surprisingly enduring, storyline to do with Rosalina and the Lumas that honestly never fails to break my heart. But okay, enough of being based. I am pretty based on Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, not everyone's gonna love it as much as I do, but if you don't, then you have no soul. There are so many other great experiences on the Wii. I mean, looking at the Wii's regular catalogue in the Wii series, you've got things like Wii Play, Wii Play Motion, Wii Sports Resort, Wii Sports, Wii Fit, Wii Fit Plus, Wii Party, Wii Music, Wii Chess. What the fuck is Wii Chess? But enough of all that. Do you guys remember Mario Kart Wii? Mario Kart Wii is so cool. Can we get into how Mario Kart Wii is one of the best Mario Karts ever made? Now obviously the controls are very finicky, I admit that. It is sometimes very difficult to play the game at all, but it's got some of the most iconic tracks in there, such as Coconut Mall. Why did people have to ruin Coconut Mall for me? You just got Coconut Mall! Send this to your friends to totally Coconut Mall them! Nah, but for real, Mario Kart Wii is such a fun time to play with your friends. I've played it with some of my friends recently, and while they may not have been as grasped as I was, it was still a great time and everybody had such a laugh. And do you know why they had such a laugh? Because the Wii was made for this. The Wii was made for games that all the family can play. The Wii was made to bring people closer together. And it may sound cliche and cringe of me to say this, but the Wii genuinely did bring me, my friends, and my family closer together. This is more of a personal anecdote, but me and my dad did genuinely used to play Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 every night after school when I was in primary school. I mean, I actually remember the game coming out and my dad getting as a... I think actually the first time I played it was, I believe it belonged to my stepbrother, and I don't know, we really got into it, and then it was sort of a nightly thing. And obviously my dad got busier with work, I got into the higher stages of school, and we didn't really play it as much. But playing it the other week with him and finally beating that final level was genuinely one of the most moving and important moments in my entire life to me. Games are meant to be enjoyed. They may not be as, big as people claim them to be. Obviously gaming isn't the reason for life, that would be pretty virginity of you. But games really do help a person's mental health, and they do help someone to have just a good time, and I think the Wii is the perfect console for that. When you have games like Fortnite and the new Call of Duties or whatever the kids play nowadays on Xbox, you know, those games are great, don't get me wrong. I mean, heck, I'm absolutely obsessed with Fortnite. I've spent God knows how much on that game. But Fortnite doesn't have the same atmosphere to many Wii games do, obviously, because games like Fortnite are online and are bound to make you mad. Winning is obviously a very relieving experience, but losing is aggravating. On a Wii game, however, much like Super Mario Galaxy, losing doesn't always make you mad. It gives you the opportunity to sit back and look at what you've done and reflect on it and say, you know what, maybe I can do better next time. I think the Wii's just overall atmosphere, from the menu to the channels, I mean heck, who remembers the Wii Photo channel, the Me menu, you know, that was awesome. It's like, the Wii just included so much stuff that didn't need to be there, but the fact that it was awesome. And that's why, in my personal opinion, I believe the Wii is the best video game console ever. I know what you think it was, Jane been drinking, did it really just say that? Yes, it's true, and I may look a fool, but I won't fall flat. To play Just Dance would be just fine, but to play it on Wii just can't be refined. Matching those moves, it's such a feeling so sweet. Oh, the Wii just can't be beat. Picture a world where all the boys and girls grew up with their own Wii. Look at that guy who played Wii Sports and all the stupid ports. The ladies would scream out with glee if they found out I'd played Galaxy. Gusty Gardens was such a pleasant treat. Oh, the Wii just can't be beat. Some games may cause a glare, they're oh so crappy, yeah. But Xbox owners don't get too sick. You had Fallout 76 in such a small box. The Wii just freaking rocks. I love it more every day. Games will go and games will come, but there's only one absolute. Every gamer on the planet should know that the Wii is such a lovely hoot. I'm sorry Wii, let's make amends. My love for you just hasn't dropped. If you weren't so good, then maybe the Wii U wouldn't have flopped. 'Cause nothing beats the ultimate console to outlive all of the reboots. At least that's my
Opinion. I mean, feel free to disagree with it, of course.
My closing statement on this video is that if you own a Wii, which everybody does, get it back out, revisit it for a while. And if you don't think you have any Wii games, trust me, everybody has this in their house somewhere. Unfortunately, you may not experience all the games in the same way you did as a kid. Some may have degenerated in value to you, such as Wii Play. I mean, I like Wii Play, but it's a lot more simple than I realised, and honestly I prefer Wii Sports. May as well return this at this point. Unless...
Think Wii Play, think! What will you have after 500 years when no one even remembers the console you were made for?
You, Jaden, you'll still remember me.
I'm sorry Wii Play. I'm sorry Wii Play.